What about you, man? How you feeling? I mean, it's been 13 years since I've been in the same room with both my parents, so terrified. You know, it's not too late for us to just jump out a window and run.
I hope this shit goes good, man.
Not me, man. They gonna have me crying and shit.
My contacts is fucking with me.
Yeah, mine too, bro. Fucking with me right now.
I'm very impressed with you, Will. You know, the way you're taking the lead, trying to bring your family together.
I mean, seeing how you all work stuff out. You and Aunt Viv helping out Carlton. I guess I'm just trying to see if my family can do the same.
Damn. It's definitely gonna go left.
Walk on, Jeffrey.
Wagwan, Roman.
It's been a long time. Yes, it has, Jeffrey. I thought you was dead. No, I didn't, but just making a little joke. Nice to see you, Jeffrey. How old was that motherfucker now? He was old in the regular one, wasn't he?
I don't know. My perspective of old be changing.
That's how you know we old.
Let's just eat before the food gets cold.
Okay.
They got Jeffrey as a goon out here. I want to see this shit.
We really appreciate you coming all the way from London.
Good to see you again, Penny.
Like instantly in a day.
Came out to a changed world. All the man them scattered. Organization in shambles.
Look, Roman, what
Why
I did...
don't we just let the past stay in the past?
What you done did?
So you're here to present their terms.
You took out the head of the organization. There was always going to be a price. That's on you.
Listen, brethren. You must be fucking mad if you think you can come in here and threaten me.
They want you back. You pay your debts by serving your time.
And if I don't?
Then your son pays the price for your sins. Well, that's one way to get back in, get me back in. You know what? All right. Well, I want me to come in Monday.
Yeah, go look it out, bro.
Thank you.
This nigga brought her to the AA meeting spot.
Word. The hell?
This was,
No, y'all need something out in the open at a restaurant. There's multiple people around. See, I don't like this already.
Word. This nigga came in a hoodie. Will I am picking his outfit.
Come on, man.
I heard you're giving fades now.
It's better than catching them. God's plan.
I'll line you up.
Always on my back like the damn
You know
British.
what? That's why I didn't want to do this.
Ma. See, this is what I'm saying.
Done that yet.
There's just so much anger between us.
Where the food at?
Maybe
Y'all
that's how
just-
it's always gonna be.
a
I guess I was just hoping for one day where we could sit down, just have a conversation, no drama.
You gotta have it over.
Could have went to the beach.
You could have went to
Surprise.
McDonald's, bro.
Like,
You could have went to Burger King, Taco Bell. It could just been round and open for, But not this. This ain't a good setup.
I want everything for you, son. It's just hard. Because when I look at your life, it's like looking at myself in the mirror.
No disrespect, but you don't know me like that.
I told you about my daddy being locked up.
Yeah.
Well, he died behind bars. A year later, my mama passed too. So I moved in with my grandparents. New house, new life. Sound familiar? When I dropped out of high school, I left basketball behind. That was the only good thing in my life back then.
Crazy how history repeats itself.
that damn sure is a mirror, boy.
Gee, so nice of you to show up.
And she look high as a bitch.
What happened?
I guess she's late. She might got a good excuse, Carlton.
Walking out of NA meetings, pressing me about getting to know my folks, and then just not showing up.
She crying. Somebody died.
Everything.
I'm really sorry, Mrs. Banks. I meant no disrespect.
Mary, are you okay?
Honestly, no. Today is really hard. It's the anniversary of my sister's death.
What? I didn't know.
Well, why she just ain't say that shit when I said, yo, come to dinner tomorrow? You could have been like, yo, that's my sister's.
I thought he said in 2 days. What he said, tomorrow?
Yeah.
Man. Word.
And we went 5 days without heat once.
Some tough times.
So what happened?
Mom Duke set me up to take a loss.
5 days, no heat.
Yeah, you were 3. And I told Lou I'm not staying in this damn icebox with my baby one more night.
And as a man, I heard the message loud and clear.
Look, your father, he did some work for this man. Right, moving refrigerators. And he promised to pay him, but he never did.
Fine. It's all right. We all know how it ended.
Now, I did not send your father over there to rob this man, but I was clear. Get what you owed.
Things went south so damn fast.
I'm trying to figure out where their beef is. I mean, yeah, y'all were struggling. But why she, like, hate him so much? When you just sent this nigga to go get his money, and you essentially sent his ass to jail. The fuck? What did he do wrong?
I'm waiting on it.
I guess I just thought you were locked up because you was just in the streets, hustling. And you ain't care about me. But now that I see that there's more to it, that definitely helps.
It's all right, Slayer. All right, can y'all dap up? Like, what the fuck? Give her a fade, dog. Oh, shit. Okay.
There you go. Mom, what this fake feud you and Dad got? You had me thinking you don't fuck with Pops.
That's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, what the fuck? There has to be some more to it.
Yeah, it's just something.
I mean, obviously they were struggling. I'm pretty sure he was an asshole. He's an asshole now, but
Right.
she was like, nigga, this nigga owe you money. You better go get that shit. This fucking power kid freezing nigga. Get that bread. Here she go. I did not send him over there to rob that man. But I made it perfectly clear. Get what you owed.
Yeah.
Keeping everyone safe. My family. Yours. That's the priority.
Then what? We all lose you?
They're gonna work something out.
Oh, he's telling me about to retire or something? He about to leave?
I remember the stories your Uncle Charlie used to tell us. How the Black Panthers used to meet in the back room. And after the riots, the neighborhood would gather right here to talk recovery.
Yeah, and I can't survive a couple of Starbucks and a Whole Foods opening.
I think you still got a little hustle left, Jazz.
Get
You
that
keeping this
money and
place
flip
open
it.
means something more to this community than you realize. If you sell, what hope do the rest have?
Put all that pressure on that man. Come spend all your money in here then.
Word.
We voting for you. Come on over here and do some speeches in front of my damn shop or something.
Word.
Mama, sit your ass down.
Word.
Sit right here, mama. Why you make it seem like Dad was beating your ass?
And he was the worst nigga on earth. Like,
that's all you had? Is that you sent him to jail? It's all your fault.
So you think sitting down was a good thing?
And it was hard.
Yeah.
Mostly because I allowed my issues with Lou to become yours. And no one should clip your wings. Especially not your own mother. And I never want to stand in the way of anything you want, Will. Or don't want. And that includes the relationship with your father.
That's dope. That's how it should be done.
Love you, baby.
Love you too.
Man, I'm Team Lou, man. I feel like he got done dirty, man. Both his parents died.
My girl, baby mother sent me to jail.
Word, and then made me seem like the worst nigga on earth to my son.
Word.
So he wouldn't fuck with me.
I am sharing my location with you. Now you always know where I am.
Cool.
Don't do it. It's a setup. She gonna know where you at too, bruh.
I love you too.
I'm happy for Carlton. I hope she's genuine. Come on, cause General think you a lying ass bitch. That's what General think. Okay? Put it out there for everybody to know. That's what General think he is. You bullshitting and you gonna take him down again.
Better. I gotta do better.
I'm on your side.
I gotta do better. I gotta do better. I gotta do.
Damn, this nigga practicing the shank move.
And get his money out the bag. What Charlie say?
Huh? Not done hustling.
What's this? My counter offer. You said the firm is weakened. This is how I pay my debt.
Not sure they'll go for this.
Then convince them they don't have a choice.
Goodbye, Jeffrey.
Goodbye, Jeffrey. That was a lot of money. And it looked like it was pounds or whatever the fuck.
Euros.
Yeah, euros, whatever the fuck.
Thank you for the talk. I did leave out one thing that I think you should definitely know.
What's that?
I was some trash.
I'm damn proud of you, boy.
I don't think he got no hoop in him.
Reach our teach.
Come on, don't talk. Ah, that's my boy.
Still some trash.
That's one.
Just like he wasn't above the rim. Hey, Will, your daddy was some trash and above the rim. Okay? Don't let him fool you. He was some trash.
Shit.
Remember he was out there with his powder and shit? Hey, with some trash. But
oh shit,
man.
man. Episode 6, man. Definitely another good
jerker,
one, man.
You know, had us fight back fucking tears the whole episode.
That's this show in general. That's why it's hard to even watch it. You be like, man, they just find a way to tug at some kind of emotional string.
Yeah,
like,
it's not even bad or sad. You can be happy.
Yeah.
And you still have the tears. Like, it's like, damn. But laughing at the same shit. It's a fucking good show, man. I enjoy it. They did good with the bel-air.
Word.
Fucking right.
I know one thing, man. Mom Dukes pissed me off. Like, she was like all the way wrong in this situation. Like, I mean, I guess we still didn't get her side of the story.
Yeah,
but she was basically co-signing everything that he was saying over there. It seems like she made him out to be the bad guy because she felt guilty because she sent him to jail, essentially.
That's ultimate. You talking about after we see and how everything's turned out now, like right now. Yeah, like some old snake shit. That's why I said, Mom, go sit down. Cause that was some...
like...
Mama, hold on. Hold on, Mama. I'm not understanding something. Help me understand something. Why you make Daddy seem like to be Like he was whooping your ass.
Word, like that's what I thought, or like he was abusive, or.
Yeah,
but
me
I mean, we
too.
still don't know that wasn't the case.
Yeah, true,
You
we
know what I
don't.
mean? But just from that little old sit down, it's like she was like all the way in the wrong in this
It looked like
situation.
she was
I mean,
the
he was
problem.
fucked up because
What?
he wasn't providing for his family like he needed to be. You
some shit was
know what I
going
mean?
down okay, but
Like,
he wasn't getting paid because the
dude-
boss
yeah, the
was
nigga
not paying him.
Yeah.
No, ain't nothing he could do. So when she said what she said, and it seemed like the way she popped off then in the meeting.
Like first thing that's what he said the last time. I thought she always on my ass, and that's what started the beef with him and Will the first time when they
It
met
looked
at
like it's
Uncle
all your
Phil's.
mother's fault, Will.
That's what I'm saying. Like she's all the way like just from the way everything played out. Like there was a whole
She
however
probably
old he is,
spazzed out.
17 years old now, 16, 17. However,
And
all
told
this-
him, get the fuck out and go get the motherfucking money and don't come back without it.
Word. And that nigga said the message was heard.
And the message was heard. So I went out there.
I would just went to go tell him, yo, nigga, I need my money, and
We got a little confrontation.
Somehow
Things
it
went
went
left. I swung with my right. And I took what
And
he
they-
had on him because he
Word.
owed it to me.
and then they threw the book at me.
And they threw the book at me. And your mother abandoned me and just made it seem like it was all my fault.
Yeah,
when I
like
was
I was
telling
out-
motherfuckers, this is what she said. What I couldn't come back. I had no choice. She knew where I was working, wasn't getting paid. I mean, your mother, yo. You know what I mean?
She had that shit all the way. Like, yeah, because she was so upset, even not even wanting to see him. And I'm like, yo.
Mhm.
But then it seemed like as he was talking, telling his story, like right when
She
he said,
snapped
my
again.
father died.
Mhm.
And then a year later, my mom died. Both, and then they cut to her, and it's like she like went back to that place and remembered, like,
That she was
damn,
the problem.
yeah.
That she was the motherfucking problem.
And then she tried to throw herself some bail. Like I did not send him out there to go rob that man, but she tried to justify it right there. Like, no, bitch, you essentially told
you
this
did.
nigga do what the fuck needs to be done to come home
You
with some
should have
money.
been waiting on me because I didn't even involve you in as an accomplice. Okay, because this shit was racketeering. This is orchestrated. This is two people
premeditated.
preparing to do this crime. Okay,
She knew the location. She sent them there.
there we go. Your mother's on some shit, boy.
Word. Like
Oh,
that shit
man.
was fucked up.
That shit was fucked up, for real.
Then had this boy out here
Damn.
thinking his dad was just a hustler.
She just didn't want to get around him because she knew that shit was gonna come out.
That's what I'm thinking. Like
Yeah, that's fucked up.
she felt guilty about that shit all the years, so she just created a whole fucking
We go.
turned this nigga into the goon.
Facts. God will not give this nigga no
No,
chance.
Yeah, like nigga, I thought you was out here hustling. No, nigga, you went out here to go get some money so I could be warm in the winter, nigga.
Right.
And I've been hating you for 15 years because of that.
Mama been
Dog
she been franking it up. She been putting some hot sauce on this shit. Cause wasn't just me.
Yo, that shit is crazy. Yo, she did him dirty, yo.
Yeah, see, that's weird, yo. I mean, it's fucked up. Like, is it a lady writing this show or a man writing this show? Because why would you make Will Mother seem like that? Because that's all I got from it this show. It never got cleared up. I just knew she was gonna say, okay, listen, you know, he used to beat my ass.
I'm glad that no good dirty motherfucker was in jail. That's the
Right.
first time I felt
And
safe.
that shit
like,
never came out like. She said some other shit, right? This cop the deuce, didn't she? Like, yeah, you know, mother should never do what the fuck I did.
Yo,
Do what the fuck I did to you, Will.
you ruined this man's life.
Yeah.
Yo, Will like literally hated this nigga.
Word. I'm total on the other side.
But then I'm
now.
like, the whole Uncle Phil and Viv was all calling this nigga. I guess he was just an ain't shit ass nigga who was doing his side hustling. I don't even know if he was selling drugs or anything like that, but like couldn't keep a
He
job
made
type
it seem
shit.
like he wouldn't got the money back from the nigga that wasn't paying him. So it's like
No,
he
no,
did it. Okay.
yeah, but that's what I'm saying. I feel like there's probably more to like
that guy was doing some illegal, maybe.
No, not that.
He wasn't removing refrigerators with coke in them. That's what you're trying to tell me.
No, I'm saying
refrigerators
like,
had keys in them.
He just wasn't out here. Like maybe he couldn't keep a job, you know, whatever the fuck. Because why are you working for a nigga? Because he said he dropped out of high school, quit basketball.
Got some
And then he said
entrepreneur
I got to the streets, and he was like, I ain't got to tell you about that because you've been in the streets yourself. So he's probably doing a little, but the way Uncle Phil and Viv made it seem like he was like, I'm thinking this nigga was like a drug dealer, like
definitely dealing heroin.
Yeah, you know what I mean,
hard
or he was really out here robbing niggas, like that was his thing, like he was just a stick up kid. You know what I mean?
But
not the story that we,
the
story that we got that. They had no power for 5 days and a nigga owed you money. Yeah, nigga, I need my fucking money now, nigga. My kid is in here shivering, nigga. I got 6 blankets on him. And
the milk in the bottle is frozen.
Yeah, nigga, like
I
need something from you, nigga. And then that nigga be like, fuck you, nigga. I give you the money when I give it to you, or what? I don't owe you shit. You can see how it goes left, just like he said. It went left real quick. You know what I mean?
Damn.
But yeah, Team Lou, man. My bad, Lou. All this hating I've been doing all year. I see why you was bitter. Like you couldn't even snitch on this man's on your son's mother because you ain't want to ruin the vision of her. He could have easily been like,
see how
look,
quick these bitches can sway a nigga about a nigga. That's some crazy shit. This is. I probably go through this all the time. I know all my baby mother friends think I ain't shit nigga. I know they be all talking some shit. Cause Viv had me thinking that she was just again. I ain't gonna say it again on TV. Yeah, being assaulted. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
but,
like.
Because the way she made it seem like, no, hell no, I'm not me. Like, they just made it seem like it was.
That's why I said it right then and there. I was like, unless he was like beating her or something, I was opposed to her having that stance because obviously your son needs this for whatever he needs it for. You know what I'm saying? So like
emotionally unsupportive, verbally abusive. It didn't seem like he was none of that. Look, I mean, maybe
he seemed like he was scared of you. You know what I mean?
Like you was the verbally abusive one.
As soon as you got the run of your mouth, he was like, "Oh Lord, here she go again on my back."
On my back. She told me I can't come home. She said, "Don't come back with nothing." Damn. I got a whole new outlook on our video.
Word, man. Well, nah, that's not.
I mean,
that's
shit.
I forget what his mom's name is.
Miss Smith.
Yeah. But yeah. Shout out to Jazz. I guess he's gonna try to hustle to keep his business afloat. Not take the money. Because Shorty came and said how important the business was to the area, and Black Panthers used to huddle in the back.
I don't know if that's the case.
I think that's what it is, because she told him, you know what I mean, you used to be a hustler.
Okay, so
and you know what I mean, figure out a way to make this shit work, essentially. That's how, because he didn't sign the paper. Like, he sent the shit back to Phil just with the little sticky note that said not done hustling.
He just didn't give us no plan.
Yeah, we don't know what the fuck he gonna hustle on. I don't know.
Okay.
I just want to know how far back in taxes he is. Did they ever really say that? Because I thought the whole point was getting that 30. He was going to sell his car to get the 30 grand to pay off the taxes. But then he ended up winning the race and he got the 30 grand and got to keep the car. So now
he should be doubled up right
now.
now.
If it was 30 grand, you got the money. If it was like 60 grand, you could still sell your car. Now you got the 60 grand to keep your store and then find a way to buy your car back once you get your shit back right. So I don't understand.
Well, sell the other car you just won.
I don't think he won that car.
Oh, I thought
it was like he was going to get the money that he was going to pay for the car.
Okay.
You know what I mean? That's what he got. Yeah, so that whole situation is wild. But from what I gathered from it was he's going to keep on trying to grind and figure something out to keep his shop. And Uncle Phil looked like he was kind of proud of him. He looked at it like,
good luck. I hope he do. But You just gotta get out there and get the marketing. You gotta get out there and do better. You gotta reach out to.
But you're selling records. How many niggas is really gonna try to buy records? That's the whole thing. Like,
yeah, he better come up. Yeah.
Like, nigga, I mean, that's a real small market. I don't even got a record player.
Maybe he can just come up with like a little place where you come in and bring your USB drive and just download whatever the fuck you want real quick. One of them shops, make it a coffee shop like that. You know, just come in, find your music, download some shit, and
yeah, you gonna have to do something.
It's still 2024 on that motherfucker too, right?
Yeah. Yeah, damn sure.
It's modern time, so.
And then we got the Ashley shit going on. I'm waiting for this. One of these episodes, before this season is over, we better hear a fucking record. Or something, right? It was kind of funny that she was like dissing her sister. The moment that her sister walked in. You think maybe she started writing that shit once she knew she came in the house? She was like,
"Nah, I think she's there when she seen her come into the room." Like,
bars. Let me see what you doing. Yeah, right here.
Gave her bars right then and there, nigga.
They making her out to be dope. I wonder if she really does music in real life.
Who didn't at that age?
No, I'm talking about like
what, real life?
Yeah, like
you did music in real life.
No, but I'm talking about like as an artist. Like like we was all making shit, but it wasn't like it was for a personal thing. I'm talking about in her real life. Is she like a rapper or?
Oh, got you.
Like signed to a label, and this is her getting like how Coco Jones, singer.
I don't know. What's her real name?
I don't know.
Do better. Gotta do better.
And then we got the official Jeffrey return.
Oh yeah, that was dope.
Yeah, that was dope.
He was a goon. Rasta.
Straight goon. I wonder how much money that was in that duffel bag.
I wonder what the beef is. I'm still trying to remember why he has to come back and work for the.
Because he killed the boss of whatever gang he was in. Because Yo tried to kill him. That's the story he gave to his son. That he tried to kill me, so I had to kill him. And then he ran because he didn't want to have his family be jammed up. So he ran to the States, and he's been working here ever since until he reached back out to find his son. I think that's the beef. And now the gang is like, nigga, we finally figured out where you are. So since you killed the boss, we either going to kill your son or you going to come work for us. I don't know why you just wouldn't kill him, but I guess they really wanted him to come work for him. But hey, bitch, this is probably more money than I was going to make for y'all for working for y'all, because that was a big-ass punching bag full of money. And it seemed like Jeffrey, the original Jeffrey, was the decision maker. He was like, I don't think they're going to accept this.
Yeah.
Then new Jeffrey was like, well, tell them this all they can, this is the best they going to get. He stood up like, all right, deal, nigga. So maybe he was the guy making the decision the whole time. I don't know. That was a lot of fucking money.
Definitely a lot of money.
I hope that whole Jeffrey in England storyline is done. Like, it's cool. It's cool we got to see the original Jeffrey, but I don't really need that in this show.
Yeah.
I feel like it's so out of place.
And
like,
especially if you don't give us all of it.
Yeah.
Like, you did that little part. Maybe you're going to get a spinoff later. I don't know. Yeah, I guess you're right.
It's like,
we don't need it for this show.
Yeah, like, I don't need the goon activity on this show. Like, this is like one of the few pure black shows
Families
we got.
Like, you ain't got us out this motherfucker
looking just
crack
crazy. Yeah, you know what I mean.
Block,
so I don't need it from this show. You know what I mean. It was always it was cooler. It was doper when we didn't know nothing, and it's like you could always just tell Jeffrey seemed like he might got some goon to him, but you know what I mean. Like it's like they never showed her. Now all of a sudden it's like nigga.
You know,
like he was on some shit, and it's like they trying to bring it into the show, and I don't need it. I feel like that that right there was
Yeah.
just enough. You brought old Jeffrey back to play a
There
super
you go.
goon boss or
There you
something.
go.
Don't dabble into that no more. I mean, that's my perspective, but you know what I mean.
I agree, man.
We get enough power and all that other shit.
Yeah, we angry all the time.
Word.
Always watching that goon shit all the time.
Yeah, and then the last thing is Carlton and Shorty, man, right?
Is that real? I'm hoping.
I mean, I'm starting to think I was wrong. I think she just got a lot of shit with her.
I just think she's a little bit fun, different than the others. That old wild side.
No, but it's like last episode, what I had read into it was right, technically, because he was questioning wanting to be with her, and she wasn't good for him. But I think she is good for him. He seems genuinely happy when he with her, and she always looking out. Like, I just don't understand why she didn't tell him, hey, the day you trying to have the dinner is a fucked up day for me. But I guess she kind of explained it when he was like, the fact that you're so pure is what's like, you know, that you would eat that bullet just because you didn't want to complicate what was going on with me. You like, I'll suck it up and I'll still come to the dinner and da-da-da, even though it ended up fucking her and she didn't show up on time. But you know what I mean? Like, she puts her.
She spoke up. She spoke up, and said what she said to Viv. You had to see through it. You didn't know. I still didn't know if it was fake or some bullshit. Some reason,
if she came up with a fake story of her sister dying on this day,
right?
She's diabolical.
Right.
That's a fucked up card to play. Like,
She
I don't
came
think
back
she's
and
that
you heard
bad.
that and you seen it and you listen. No, I don't believe that at all. She's telling the truth.
Yeah, but no, initially I thought, because she
Before
said
you
she's
got
had
there.
multiple times that she's fucked up, you know what I mean, and she's relapsed and all that. So I just felt like she wasn't trying that hard, you know what I mean? But I feel like she is genuinely trying. She just got a lot of shit with her and she don't know how to handle her shit. And now she's trying to help Carlton while not taking care of her shit because she don't want to fuck his shit up. So, I hope she all right, man.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, hey, dope episode, man.
Great episode, man. Couldn't knock that shit.
Even though Will Mom was grimy.
Fucked up.
But yeah, man, I think we covered everything, man. So we're going to go ahead and check on out. If you enjoyed it, bam, hit that thumbs up. Also, make sure to
Hit
share
that
and
button.
subscribe. Let us know in the comments what you thought, and we'll catch y'all later. Salute the General.
Real Hills.
We gone.
Peace.
Check us out on Patreon.